everyone, I'm Annette from Aspen Decor. Welcome, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. So today we are going to talk about my Christmas living room. I've been very hard at work getting this prepped for Christmas, and I can't wait to show you. So the first thing I want you to notice is this picture right above my mantle. This is a picture of children ice skating in some pond out in the countryside. There's a big red barn. It's an amazing picture. I went on Etsy, I punched in winter scenes, I came up with this picture and I downloaded it. You buy the download, they send it to your email, then I sent it off to Walmart Photo and they printed it in a poster size. Next thing I did was frame it and cover it with some Mod Podge to make it look more like a painting. This beautiful winter scene became my theme for the entire house, a winter wonderland. I wanted to use the color scheme of white, gray, and a little touch of red. And I think you're gonna see a lot of that happening in the living room. So in order to pull off my winter wonderland theme, I needed some snowy twigs. And I went to all the stores to try to find some to buy, but I wasn't really finding what I wanted. Well, as luck would have it, we did have a tree die in the yard this year that we had to cut down. And that left me with a lot of branches and twigs that I could possibly use somehow in my decor. So we came up with this. These are branches from that tree. We just took them outside, we spray painted them white, we added a little snow. I was able to incorporate them into everything I did in this room. I put some on the fireplace mantle, some in that arrangement above the clock, some in my coffee table arrangement, and some around my ice skater figurines on this cupboard here. So try to notice them as you go around the room. There's quite a bit of them, but they really contribute to the Winter Wonderland theme. Let me show you exactly how we made them. So first, we laid all the twigs out on a big sheet outside in the backyard. Then we got to the spray painting. We spray painted every single twig white. Next, we got a can of spray glue, sprayed the twigs, and then we sprinkled the snow on them. This is our armoire. There's a little shelf above the TV that I always find a way to decorate for the seasons. This year I'm putting a barn and a big house that I got at Cracker Barrel in a couple years past. A big string of lights is spread through the whole arrangement. Some of the lights I stick in the back of those houses, and the rest I just spread out on the shelf and put snow on top of it so that you can see the light shining through the snow. A lot of trees, a little ice skating pond, and some of these little skater figures that I actually inherited from my mom and dad's Christmas yard will complete the look here. I'm going to hang these very large icicle ornaments on the fireplace mantle. A few of them will hang on the right side of the mantle, and the rest will hang right on the frame of that picture we just talked about. They lend themselves very well to a snowy look. Now I'm going to work on this fireplace. I spread that red felt out so that my garland doesn't scratch the top of the mantle. And then I get busy with a lot of trees and ornaments, a lot of snow, some lights. I actually tweaked this about 3 different times, but you will see the finished product very soon. It came out great. I'm using two different kinds of pine. The first one I'm putting down is Norfolk pine, and then I'm going to cap off both corners of the mantle with this thicker pine. While the right-hand side of the fireplace has those icicle ornaments hanging, this side is going to get the stockings. Sticking to my symmetrical plan, I put a bow on both sides of the fireplace. Notice the gray items. Here's some balls that are covered with gray fur. In the background, there's two trees that have gray fur, and our stockings have little gray fur balls hanging on the corners of them. It's keeping with that theme of wanting to put a little bit of gray in the decor so that it all coordinates nicely. On the big clock, I put another sprig of pine. This is the same pine that's on the corners of the fireplace mantle. I put another bow and these great looking ice skating ornaments. My vintage record player is going to get some records that I found in an antique store that are actually Christmas songs. Now here's a little trick for you. I put my Alexa speaker right behind that vintage record player. When the music's playing from Alexa, it sounds like the music's coming from the record player. Perfect! And every ice skating venue has music playing, so the little record player was a great addition to the theme. And let's not forget the reason for the season. This is my nativity set. It's very old and it fits in perfectly with my room. A couple bottle brush trees and a little pine placemat make it look so snowy and perfect. I was trying to come up with some kind of tray for the ottoman / coffee table area, and then I remembered I have this little crate that I bought at Michael's a couple years ago and I've never used. So I got it out, I put 3 candles in there that have a remote control. I put these little packages in. They're wrapped in fabric that matches my kitchen curtains. And there's those pine cones I collected when we went to Eagles Mare a couple weeks ago. Another bow in that same gray color completes this look. The fireplace is on, the candles are lit, so let's sit back and enjoy the Christmas living room.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss, a green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all, from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. For this past year, oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss, a green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all, from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. Take me away, Christmas Day.
That's going to cover the Christmas living room. I'm loving it. I'm loving the pops of red, all the white, the very snowy Winter Wonderland look, but we've got more decorating to do. You might have noticed there's no Christmas tree. We always get a real Christmas tree, and it's going to go right here in this section. The lamp and the table is going to get moved, the sleighs are going to stay, and the tree is going to stand right here. So I don't think you're going to want to miss that. I can't wait to see you in the next couple videos. Now would be a great time to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, just ask me.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand.